Hey guys, it's ASTEM here. Welcome to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about Charles' Law. So what is Charles' Law? Charles' Law states that the volume of a gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature as long as pressure and the amount of gas stay constant, meaning when a gas heats up, it expands, and when it cools down, it shrinks. It is expressed as V1 over T1 equals V2 over T2. When V is volume and T is temperature in kelvins, it is used to predict and explain how gases behave in real-world situations, like when a balloon shrinks in cold weather, or how hot air balloons arise when the air inside is heated. And here we see what each one represents. V1 is the initial volume, V2 is the final volume, T1 is the initial temperature in kelvins, and T2 is the final temperature in kelvins. And an important note is that temperature is always supposed to be in kelvins. If it's in Celsius, it has to have to be added by 273 to convert to kelvins. So here's an example right here. We have our problem. A gas at 65 Celsius occupies 4.22 liters. At what temperature will the volume be 3.87 liters? And assume that the pressure is constant. So basically what that means is we don't really have to worry about pressure in this equation right here. So first we map out a problem. We find our variables. The equation was V1 or T1 equals V2 or T2. And so in our problem right here, here we have our T1. Here we have our V1. This is volume, liters is volume. And here we have V2, but we don't have T2. T2 is completely unknown. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's plug in our things. But first, 65 Celsius is not in Kelvin, so we need to convert that first. 273 plus 65. And that is 338. So now that we have our T1, let's plug it in. So V1 is 4.22 over 338, and it equals V2 over T2, and our V2 is 3.87, and we have no idea what T2 is. That's what we need to solve in our equation. So we need to first cross multiply, and we don't know what it is yet, so 4.22, and I'll just put this question mark in parentheses because we don't know what it is yet. And then we cross multiply 388 with 3.87, 1,501 point. I'll just round up to 6 because I'm using a calculator here. And now we need to divide to find our unknown. So that means that T2 is equal to, let's put this into a calculator first, 1,501.6 divided by 4.22, and that's 355. .8 in, believe is in temperature, so it's in kelvins. Yeah, that's why it was a little bit confusing, because if it was in Celsius, that'd be too high of a number, but in kelvins, it'd be regular. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. and make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.